Hi everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, please take what works and leave what does not. All right, messages are for your greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on in the world of Pisces for these current energies. I always look to the tarot and ask the tarot to tell me what to tell you. So take what works, leave what does not. All right, and hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe. It helps me out, and I could really use the help. All right, you guys, Pisces, we're starting out with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting for something to manifest. Springtime. I'm feeling by springtime, you're going to start to feel, even if you're a little depressed, waiting and waiting and waiting, whatever it is you're waiting for, I feel like by springtime, things are going to turn. All right, so hang in there. You're climbing this ladder, and I'm feeling as if the climb of this ladder, it just seems like the ladder never seems to come to an end. But eventually, I just do feel with the Seven of Pentacles that pretty soon you're going to be able to just really enjoy the work that you've put into something. Now, the next card I have coming out to you is the Nine of Swords. So I'm just wondering where all this anxiety is coming from. Maybe you're feeling like you're not going to make it into the spring. There's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. It could be over somebody, or this could just be you. But I feel as if, there is something that is really bothering you, Pisces. Something really bothering you to the point where you're a little closed up. You don't really want to spread it out there or tell anybody, and maybe you don't even really have anybody to talk to. But I'm just sensing that, you are really feeling unsettled. The next card I have is that of the Two of Wands reversed. So, you may be questioning a direction that you took, that maybe this wasn't the road you really wanted to take, or maybe you should have done something differently. Look, listen, shoulda, woulda, coulda. It just, those words don't need to be in our vocabulary, all right? You did what you did. It is what it is. We can only move forward, right? So I'm feeling like, the decision you made, you question, right? Don't question it. You made a decision, good or bad. The fact you made a decision, that's what mattered, all right? So, let go of the anxiety. Let go of, wondering whether or not this was the right road or the wrong thing to do, because that's not going to get you any answers, all right? So here we have the Star card coming up reversed. So whatever this situation is, you don't feel very hopeful about it, and I feel like you've been waiting and waiting for something to turn, and, I keep getting that, maybe we made a bad decision. Maybe we shouldn't have gone this way. Maybe we should have done something different. And here we have the Seven of Wands coming out. So I feel like, Pisces, it's really important that you kind of get grounded in reality, all right? When the Seven of Wands comes up, you are in a position of advantage, and, like Aquarius, I feel like, you've been feeling a little attacked by people or situations, it's almost as if like, we shouldn't have done this. We never should have done this. We never should have gone here. We never should have done this. We never should have bought the house. We never should have, and like this, we never should have. That energy is really difficult, all right? Because you did, okay? You can't go back. You made the changes. You took the steps. Here is where you are. So here is where, from here, we have to move forward, all right? So I'm really feeling this energy of having to really break out of like, we never should have, all right? Because never should have, it doesn't exist anymore, all right? You did, all right? You made the decision, you made the move, you made the change, you made the switch. It is what it is. So now what we have to do is work from this point, moving forward, not what was in the past. The final card we have here coming up for you, Pisces, is that of the Death card reversed. So something needs to shift, all right? There has to be a real energy shift. And like I said, I've been picking it up like, we never should have. Well, you did, all right? So, now it's time to take where you're at. Let's turn this around and change it, all right? Let's make what we can of a bad situation. If like we're feeling like this wasn't the right thing to do, well then, how do we turn this around? I think it's about looking for the answers, not saying there are no answers. The next card we have is that of the Two of Cups. So I feel like it's time to really, let's do this. We can do this together, face to face. We will face what it is that we decided. We made this decision. We will work through this decision, right? So I'm really seeing like there is this energy of really kind of, let's get back on the same page, all right? So all is not lost for you, Pisces. But you know, something's got to give. You know, sometimes when we get into relationships, it can fall into like one person gets complacent while the other one seems to be doing a lot of, you know, the work, you know, and kind of sits back, and the other person feels as if there's not a real balance. So I feel like there's this real need to transform the energy around the two of you. Rather than look at each other and say, why did we do this? Why did you tell me? Why did you talk me into this? I don't want to be here. You know, I feel as if, you know, you can't go in that direction. That is never going to find you the answer. It's just not. You know, so the High Priestess coming up reverse. Pisces, you come up in your own reading here. You know, so I feel as if, you know, you really need to follow your heart. And, you know, if you really are intuitive, which most Pisces are, you know, I feel as if the right things, the right words, the right energy can really step in and guide you guys. Because I'm just feeling this real disconnect of like, we shouldn't have done this. We never should have done this. This was wrong, you know. Things were much better when we were, you know, like, you know, again, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Does not belong in your vocabulary, Pisces. Three of Swords. You know, there's a lot of hurt, a lot of anger, a lot of words being exchanged. There might have been somebody that stepped into the picture that, you know, may have gotten in the way, and now there's three people involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just feeling like it's really time to find love again. All right, and quit blaming and what shoulda, woulda, and just really start from the platform that you're at. I'm right here. We're standing right here, so let's see if we can pull these swords out of this Three of Hearts and kind of move on. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Final card. I feel as if it is about needing to ground into the world that you are in right now, okay? And let go of what was and enjoy and embrace what is to come. All right, Pisces, so that's what I've got for you. Please take what works and leave what does not. Energies are for the greatest and highest good. So if you don't mind, hit that like button right there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, anything to help my channel grow. I would really appreciate it. All right, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you. Until the next reading, bye now.